the most popular dating site of this month for singles and personals. Check out the link in description box below.
Janet Jackson looks downcast as she flies out of Brisbane. Janet Jackson made her way out of Australia on Sunday, following a disastrous final show in Brisbane, where enraged fans stormed out after only 2 songs. The 53-year-old R&B diva has caused quite the commotion since touching down in Australia, with fans accusing her of blatant lip-syncing and low-energy performances. And on Sunday, the superstar looked anything but pleased with all the negative press, as she was spotted shielding herself from paparazzi at Sydney Airport. Janet was spotted as she made her way through Sydney's International Airport looking downcast following her latest performance flop. Despite criticism about her performances, Janet proved she still knows how to deliver a stellar look, as she oozed cool in an oversized all-black ensemble. The music icon, who has sold over 150 million albums, looked ready to lounge on her flight to Auckland as she rocked track pants and a matching black hood. Janet wore her long black curly hair out past her shoulders and accessorized with a pair of white Fila sneakers, a black leather backpack and a bold red lipstick. The superstar's time down under has been marred by accusations of blatant lip-syncing and low-energy performances. Fans walked out of an R&B Fridays live event in droves on Friday night, just 2 songs into Janet Jackson's headlining performance. Furious concertgoers accused Janet of lip-syncing during her performance in Brisbane. It comes a week after fans slammed Janet's performance at the festival's Western Australian leg in Perth on November 8. Attendee Stuart Watson told the Sunday Mail that Janet's set was a disaster. Her sound was just terrible, she would be singing, and then all of a sudden just do random stuff, she said. Stacey Ann Ritchie said she had never seen so many people walk out of a concert. Video footage shows the Together Again singer sounding pitch perfect despite jumping around on stage, leaving many fans pointing out obvious lip-syncing. And while many blasted the sound quality or the lack thereof, not everyone agreed with the harsh opinions. "I can't believe all of the people bagging the artists," wrote one woman. "I can't fault them, and as for Janet Jackson, I think we need to remember she's not 20-something anymore. And with her choreography, singing would be hard." Following Janet's performance in Perth last week, Pamela Lewis, 34, said she was disappointed with the show. "It was the worst performance of the night, and probably the worst I've seen," Ms. Lewis said. Once Janet was on stage, she started lip-syncing, and it was so obvious she was dancing around trying to move the mic over her lips so we couldn't see, and she kept putting her hair over her face. Everyone started leaving and everyone was saying how disappointing it was. Some suggested Jackson's microphone might have been off, making it look like she was lip-syncing. Ms. Lewis disagreed and said the star's timing was all wrong. "She was out of time for sure. We left when she tried to sing Together Again." Cheery Matthews said Jackson's mouth didn't match the screen, and hundreds of people left during the Melbourne show on Saturday. "I looked at my sister and said, what the F," she said. People on level 2 and 3 were chanting for the Black Eyed Peas to come back on while Janet Jackson was playing. Other furious fans commented on the Facebook event page with the same complaint. "Janet Jackson's performance was shameful, sorry to say, but she should be axed," said a Perth audience member.
The most popular dating site of this month for singles and personals. Check out the link in description box below.